Hi guys, today I'm going to be bringing Marvel Heroes. It's going to be kind of a unique video because sadly the game no longer exists. It was also known as Marvel Heroes 2015, 2016, and Marvel Heroes Omega. It was out on the PC, I believe, in like 2013 something, and I never got into it on the PC, so sadly I didn't see the fun stages of it. I mean, it was fun. It came out on PlayStation in April 2017. So in April when it came out, it was the PS Plus's free game of the month, so I got it. It came with like a free bundle for you character or something, and it was loads of fun. I didn't. For the 8 months that it was out for console, I played nearly every single day with my kid and my wife, and it really was the perfect couch co-op game ever. It was the perfect Marvel game ever. And sadly, as every video game does when Disney puts its hands on it, it died. Like I said, the console came out in April, so in November Disney decided to split and they shut the servers down. There was no single player mode. You could only play with other people, so it literally completely shut the game down. Now it was free to play, and the game had currency that would drop. So like every 500 monsters you kill, you get 1 token, and after 750 tokens, you get to unlock a character that would normally be like $15. So it was great. It was the greatest way of doing a currency system, because if you wanted to spend money to quickly do it, it wasn't so outrageous, and each character was so different. Each character had so many different skills. It wasn't just like a carbon copied clone of another character. So I genuinely felt like the $15 was worth it. But then at the same time, if you wanted to grind, you could feel so accomplished that you unlocked everything from grinding. Like me, I played every single day for those 8 months that it was out on console. Not to say I didn't buy any of the bundles. Some of the bundles were awesome. They had a bundle for like $80 that came with all the X-Men or something, and of course I bought it because it's a free game, and I would gladly pay $60 for that game, because if they said it's up and running again, here's $60, if you give us $60 we'll give you the full game, I'd do it in a heartbeat. So the bundles really weren't that bad, seeing that it was a free game to play. It plays a whole lot like Diablo. The only difference, I can't remember how many characters there were. I want to say there was like about 40 different characters. They had all the X-Men, all the Defenders, the Avengers. You did tons to choose from, and the leveling system was actually awesome, because they had normal mode, hard mode, Omega mode was the new one, and each one would drop different items. It was a really perfect blend of Marvel and Diablo and pay to play. Everything about this game was amazing. I mean, when you look at the reviews, you never see one that's below 90%. But Disney just, as they do with everything else, I might do a Disney Infinity review soon, and it's going to be the same thing. At least with that, though, Disney Infinity has single-player servers, and you can at least play the game. With this, you try to log on, and it says, "Cannot find server. Sorry," bloop, and shuts the game down. The good news is, though, since it was only out for 8 months, obviously there were lots of conspiracies saying it takes about a year and a half to shut down a game, so obviously they knew that it was going to shut down before coming out to console and charging people hundreds of dollars for their bundles. So the good news is there was a class action lawsuit, and everybody got their money back, or at least the PlayStation people did. I know I got a fat credit in my PlayStation wallet, which I bought Battlefront 2 with, but that was a whole nother Disney fiasco again. Yeah, like I said, anything that Disney touches, I'm to the point now where if I see the name Disney on a game, I heavily think about whether I'm going to buy it or not. If it says multiplayer, I'm not even going to bother with it because I know eventually it's going to shut down like every single Disney server game has. One thing about the computer version is it was a whole lot more complex. It played more like Diablo, where you had stat sheets and different elements that do X amount of damage to whatever. I did play the PC version for a little bit. I didn't like it. It was too complex. I mean, if I got into it and I spent the time, I would have liked it. But I already got addicted to the console version. I got addicted to my son and wife playing, and I knew if I jumped on the PC, I wouldn't have anyone to play with because it was too complex for my son to be playing. They introduced a different type of element systems on the console, so the console is much easier to just play and have fun with. This is one of the few games, like Diablo creates new maps every single time, but in this game it was the same exact map, so you knew exactly where to go every time you reloaded the game, which I thought was going to be boring, but just the fact how they did the itemization and the monster spawns, it actually made it quite enjoyable. So they really did know how to make a game, sadly. And yeah, I try to think of any other points on this game, other than it's just sad that I can't show any video. I have my screenshots, that's about it. But yeah, if you remember, if you had a chance to play this game, you'd probably agree with me that it's the best Marvel game in existence. And if anybody knows of any under the table servers that are still going, let me know. I'll jump on it in a heartbeat, because this game really was, this is one of those games that when I bought, I seriously thought to myself, this is a game I could just play forever. It's just, there were so many characters, and if I wanted to max everybody out, it would have easily taken 6 years, easily. And they were even talking about new acts and new game content, and they were talking about stories that were coming, and they were making it seem so big, and then just one day you just couldn't log onto the servers. Surprise. But yeah, like I said, this is a unique one because even though I give it the best review possible, I can't say go out there and get it. But hopefully for those who played, they enjoyed the game as well and liked the review. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like, hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, see you later.